when I hear somebody else's story, then all of a sudden, that feeling of isolation goes away.
Sharing your story matters. Coming out, being public matters. It changes minds, it changes lives, and it saves lives in communities where we have higher rates of suicide.
To find my wholeness. If I do this, then I'll be okay. If I make this much money, then I'll be okay. If I feel better in this way, then I'm going to be okay. And when I reach this thing, then I'm going to be okay. And it was always, everything was outside of me. Like I'm only okay if this happens.
And breathe a full deep breath in. Notice your rib cage expand, your life. And exhale to let it go, just softly. And then breathe another full breath in.
And it suddenly occurred to me on a deeper level that I'm okay.
Confined in the seclusion room of the psychiatric ward at the Oregon Health and Science University Hospital, I promised to emerge a messenger of hope and healing. For every indignity that I had suffered in shame and silence, I promised to stand up and speak out and fight, not just to restore my dignity, but the dignity of others like me around the world.
I think of courage, the strength in the face of pain and grief. I think about persistence, action in spite of, and then you get to fill in the blank. I think of the inner strength of a woman.
I feel things. I can do more because of what I go through, and life's a journey, and understanding that it's all about the process.
There's equal purpose in dark as there is in light. And when we go through that struggle and we push right into our brave space where it's like the sand and the oyster that makes a pearl, like it's just the rub, if we can lean into that and start to talk about that more and share those stories and share those learnings, I think that we can start to let go of all those ridiculous ideals and measures of success that we're fed every single day.
We as children too need to believe in that love, but as parents, they need to know as children we long for their respect as much as we crave for their love.
Well, I have schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, if we want to get the full thing down, but I have some manic episodes every now and then. And one manic episode, I started a Mary Kay business. I don't wear makeup.
I was proud of myself for my year of living relatively dangerously because I'd done it all as an anxious person. In fact, whatever I had accomplished in my life, it was because I managed to push through this pathology that told me that everything was gonna suck.
We might feel like we're on individual paths, but I think the energy in this room today shows that we all are interconnected, and we can't really do it by ourselves.
There you go, not knowing where you'll be, but there you go, not asking me what to bring, but there you go. Don't you know I'm not asking you to speak, I just hope you'll be free. There you are, walking your feet away. Oh, there you are. There you are, taking your
I feel like pretty empowered, and like seeing a lot of these women and stand up here and have the courage to talk about their very vulnerable experiences and their traumatic experiences is very empowering for me to be able to talk about my own experiences.
So I'm just feeling very powerful in this space, and I think that it's such a huge step for mental health to just talk about it, to actively have people up there being like, yes, I have ideated or attempted suicide.
I am a survivor of a suicide attempt, so it's very important that this conference remains to bring light to talking about what's going on in mental health.
When you share and you make connections, that's where really powerful relationships can form and support you in your life and in your being.